Welcome or welcome back to my channel. And today is Friday and I feel like I am in a very good mood. So I just received my first offer. There's a lot of offers out there, but I'm trying to stay tight in my area so I can pick up those Instacart offers also. So there was quite a bit of offers and they were all over the place. So I finally found one in my area and it's only $16, but it's shopping for one item and it's going 7.5 miles, I think. So I'm headed to Walmart right now to start shopping that. I was just watching a YouTube video this morning when I was getting ready. I will put his name somewhere. But he teaches you how to grow your YouTube channel and basically starting up YouTube, and he just coaches on YouTube. But this particular video, he was touching on people wanting to start a YouTube channel and being discouraged by other people telling them, oh, why you want to do that and you're not gonna be able to do that and this and that. And his video was really good on this subject, because I also believe that, like, when a lot of people discourage you from doing things, I think it's their own fear. So they're scared, they're afraid to do things, so they put that fear onto you and discourage you. What I have learned, if you want to do something, it's best it's best to just do it. Just keep it to yourself, do the plannings and pop out. Like, it's best to me to just do it, because the more people you tell, first of all, they're gonna be writing you, oh, I thought you was gonna start this, I thought you was gonna be doing this, why you ain't did it yet? When I started my YouTube channel, nobody knew. I told nobody. The only person that knew was my granddaughter and my oldest daughter. And the only reason I told my oldest daughter, because I knew I was going to need her assistance. I knew I was going to need her assistance in some things. And I think I told her probably like a few weeks before I was planning on launching it. So, and the thing is, with my daughters, they always encourage me. They're never like, oh no, Ma, you can't do that. So telling both of them would not have been, I wouldn't have had that kind of backlash. But telling other people, I feel like I would have. But anyway, I feel like I'll be all over the place today because I am in a very, very, very good mood. And I have decided, see, here I am, I'm all over the place. I have decided that Thursdays are going to be the day that I take off. I'm taking the day off because, yeah, we need some rest time. So yesterday I had my granddaughter. She spent the night Wednesday night, and when I woke up, because of course I woke up way before her, and I was like, well, when she wakes up, we'll get ourselves together and we'll get out and do, a couple of little 1-2s. But we lazied around the house for a long time, and surprisingly, she wanted to get out and work. Excuse me. So she had made us snacks and little water cups and all kind of stuff. And we did get out, but we only got out for like maybe about an hour and a half. We did 2 pickups and made about $20. And I just realized, yeah, take a day off. So I think Thursdays will be a good day. Thursdays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays aren't that great, but I just think Thursday will be a better day for me to take off, because Fridays, I'm saving my energy for the weekend, and Fridays, Saturday, Sunday, I know will be good. So we have confirmed and decided that Thursday will be our official day off. Now, the other thing that we have to decide is, because this is the last day of a month full of videos, what days will we drop videos? Because I'm not going to go down to... I don't know. I still want to drop maybe at least 2 videos a day. No, baby. At least 2 videos a week. So I just have to sit down and figure this out. Because, ooh, honey, I did not know this was going to be so much work. That was a lot of work. And that's probably why I was so tired, too, because working and then come home and edit a video. I never knew. From watching YouTube, I never knew how long it takes them to edit their videos. And when you think of a lot of people that have like way longer videos than I have had, and more production into their videos, I was like, ooh, baby. Because it was taking me like 2 hours just to edit the video, and then to download and to upload it was a whole nother monster. But we have arrived at Walmart, about to run in here and shop this item. Is just ink for, I think, a printer, which might be locked up, so that's another thing. But we're gonna hope for the best, and this is gonna be a great day, and we're gonna make lots of money. So I'll see y'all when I get back. All right, we have that shopped, and the drop off is 14 minutes away. That was easy. I just had to find an associate to open the case because it was ink cartridges. So I just had to find him to open the case, and usually when he sees me, he knows I'm gonna need something unlocked. So he came around very quickly. So anyway, it's always been weird to me when people try to discourage people from their dreams. Like, I've never been that person. Now, if my daughters had something crazy scheme going on, then yeah, I'll be like, now hold on. But anything they have ever wanted to do, I've supported them. My youngest daughter, let me see, last year, she has started thinking about moving to another country.
South Adams Road. At the next stop sign, turn right. At the stop sign, turn right onto South Adams Road.
So she had been doing her research and everything. Now, she is a person, when I say keep it to yourself till you're about to do it, that's her. So she had been thinking about it for a while, but when she told me she was leaving in the next few weeks. So she has moved to Mexico. Now, like I say, I always support them in whatever they do. If I would have been like, oh no, I don't think that's a good idea, you're going to a country you don't know nothing about, blah, blah, blah. First of all, that would make her not want to share anything with me again. And you just never know what would have come out of that. Now, she left in June of last year. She's still in Mexico. She loves it. She says she maybe don't ever want to come back. And as far as her health, she was having a lot of health issues when she was here. And as far as her health, she is much better. She is much better. She's at peace. All right, got that all dropped off. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie. Some of these houses be a little bit scary. And I can definitely smell a dead animal somewhere. But anyway. Let's see if we can find it. We're gonna keep this day moving. Just got another offer. This one is for $13.25. Yay! Going 7.6 miles. But it's only shopping for 3 items. So let's do it. But yes, I've always been an encourager, not a discourager. And even if somebody like tell me they idea and it sound kind of crazy, I'm not gonna be like, oh Lord, I I just be like, oh, okay. So you got it all figured out or whatever. I'm not never gonna be like, oh, that's crazy, because even the craziest ideas could work out. So I'm just always a encourager, not a discourager. I have accepted that the summer is the slow season, and that's okay because it's slow, but it's not dead. So you can still maneuver around and get what you need. So I am going to shoot for 150. I feel like it took me half the summer to fill out. I feel like it took me half the summer to figure out that the summer is the slow season, because I was like, what is going on? Like, but everybody that I talked to were saying, yeah, the offers are a little bit, they're not as good, blah, blah. So, yeah, I think it's just slower, and I think it's just more um, people available to do Spark in the summer, because you got to think about the students come home, so that's a little extra income for them if they're, if they want to do it. Students come home, teachers are off, just a bunch of stuff. So I'm thinking that may be why, but like I said, I was still able to, like, it ain't dry where I can't get nothing. And then I'm still able to get what I need. Just may take a little longer. Just may have to go places that I don't typically like to go. Because I do be picky with my Spark. It's places I don't like to go. And even with the slow season, some of them places I'm still not going. Because no, I'm not. Okay, got that shopped. That took a minute because it was... It's 14 minutes away.
Exit the parking lot toward South Adams Road.
It took a minute because it was a t-shirt, which they wanted a specific t-shirt, and some scrubs. And the scrubs, they wanted a specific brand, and
your route avoids road closures on Baldwin Avenue. You're on the best route. You will arrive at 8:10 a.m. Exit the parking lot toward Marketplace Circle.
And all the scrubs are mixed in together. So I had to dig through and find the right brand, find their size.
Exit the parking lot toward South Adams Road.
I still haven't figured out how to pull up that size on the app. So find their size, find the brand, and then they wanted a specific t-shirt. And they're in those graphic tees. So I finally found it, because at first I had told them that it was unavailable.
Turn right onto South Adams Road, then make a U-turn.
I went back and looked again, and I was able to find it. So I did find all their items on their list. Yay!
Make a U-turn.
But it just took a while. And apparel always takes a minute, and I know that, so I don't know why I keep taking offers with apparel, but I did. And we got it. So we're off.
Continue on.
Now I do I have not ordered my chairs yet, y'all.
At the next light, turn right.
I'm just trying to wait until my money is up a little more, because I want those chairs, but they are not a necessity right now. So I'm just trying to wait until it makes more sense to spend the money. But
at the light, turn right onto Baldwin Avenue.
This weekend sometime, either today, sometime this weekend, I do want to go take a look at looking at home.
In 800 feet, turn left onto Merrimack Street.
Do y'all like At Home? Do y'all shop in there? I like At Home, but I do find that they have the same thing a lot. Do y'all think that?
Turn left onto Merrimack Street. Then at the next stop sign, you'll turn left.
Like, I've bought stuff out of there probably 2 years ago, and it's still in here. So, I don't know. Okay, got that all dropped off. Yes, I do like At Home, but I feel like they do have the same thing a lot. But I like to go in there and just get inspiration. And it always smells so good in there. But crazy enough, like they have a big selection of candles. But I usually don't get my candles out of there. I usually get my candles either at Burlington, Marshalls, or Home Goods. Yeah. To me, they usually have the best candles at the best prices. So that's usually where I get my candles. Maybe we'll go in Home Goods today too. But I just want to get a little inspiration. Not today, this weekend. Maybe today, but this weekend. I just received an offer from Instacart for $10, shopping for 4 items. I can't remember how many miles. I think it was 4.1 miles, something like that. Not a lot of miles. And the items look fairly easy. It's that shopping at Walmart, so I'm gonna hurry and do that. Cause my numbers are looking horrible this week. Very interesting. But it's okay. I trust in the Lord that all my needs will be provided. A lot of curbside pickups. 6. So 5 drop-offs were going 10.7 miles for $17. And 75 cents. That's a little crazy. It's hard for me to remember to not reject those and just let them fly. Because I be wanting to be like, is you crazy? But I do notice that when I don't reject them and just let them fall off, that I keep on getting offers. Because when I kept on rejecting them, then for a minute I was like, okay, now you ain't getting nothing. So I have to remember to not reject them. Okay, got that one shopped.
At the stop sign, turn left onto
8:40.
Marketplace Circle, then take the first right onto South Adams Road.
8:40. The one thing that I have noticed since I started doing YouTube, and my granddaughter even said something yesterday that was funny. I am definitely a shy person. Like, I'll speak, but rarely do I just start up a conversation.
At the stop sign, turn right onto South Adams Road, then make a U-turn.
But rarely do I just start up a conversation with a random stranger. And I find myself doing that a lot now. And I don't know if it's because I'm building my confidence from talking on video.
At the stop sign, use the left lane to make a U-turn.
But I have definitely noticed that I do that a lot more. Yesterday when I was with my granddaughter, and she said, you talk to everybody. And it was so funny to me because I hadn't even realized that I've been doing that lately, but I do. I've been starting up more just random conversations.
In about 2.5 miles, turn right onto South Squirrel Road.
Okay, just received a Spark order for $18.62, shopping for one customer going 6.2 miles. Didn't look like they had a lot of items. 18 items. So this drop off is right along the way. So it's perfect. And yeah, this drop off is headed towards Walmart. So perfect. Go ahead and get this dropped off and get to that shopping. Now I am staying busy, so I like that, because what really drains my day is when you're not getting offers and you're just sitting waiting for a decent offer. So these offers have been good enough for me to take. They haven't been great, but they've been good enough for me to take. And I'm staying busy, so that's That's why I'm not so drained today. I saw a post on TikTok where somebody had posted their earnings, and so you gonna throw them over there? Okay. Someone had posted their earnings, and they were making like $2,000 and some dollars a week, and I believe it because most of their days were over $200. And I've probably only had a handful of days over $200. But I truly believe it. It depends on your market and how aggressive you are. But that's great. Are you kidding me? $2,000 a week? It was over $2,000 a week. I'll take 1,000. I'll take a little bit over 1,000 a week. I'm not too hard to please. And honestly, me not running back and forth across town is what's stopping me from making as much as I used to make. Because I was running everywhere. But I also was spending a lot of money in gas. So that's what I'm trying to just stay in this area.
At the next light, turn right.
And not spend so much in gas. So I was able to find everything on their list except for some Kroger's Coke Zero. It was out of stock, and I didn't want to
In
replace
half a
it
mile, turn left onto Margaret Street.
with a different Coke Zero because it's going to be more, number one. And I didn't know if they, would like a Sprite Zero or something like that, so I just refunded them. If they don't ask for a specific replacement, I would rather refund them because you don't know. And then it said this customer does not chat, so there's that. All right, y'all. I just got a offer. Now, this is crazy, honey. This is crazy because I was jumping for this. It's $24.71. But here's the kicker. The base pay is $9, so the tip is $15.71, which I won't get into tomorrow. Woo! But it's a curbside pickup. It's a curbside pickup with 3 drop-offs, going 3.1 miles. Now it is 70 items, so one is a business which has 16 items, Crooks Road, where is that? And one is a house. The house has the most items. Both, so there are 2 houses and 1 business. Child, we just gonna do it. That's all I can say. We are going to do it. It is 11:40. It says I can't start the trip until 11:45. So I'm just gonna sit right here and wait for the time to start. Woof. Oh my goodness. When I was what's this? 2 shops. Gosh, they are really trying to hurt my feelings. That's too far. When I was going in Walmart, this lady was coming out and she was shaking her head and she's like, I ain't never shopping here again. And I'm like, I said, what's wrong? What happened? And I don't think a lot of stores realize this, because Walmart don't have prices on nothing no more. You have to use the app to find out what the price is. And a lot of people, like older people, they don't be knowing how to do that. I guarantee you, my dad don't know how to do that. If my mom was still alive, she would not have no Walmart app on her phone. She would not know how to do that. So you do have to consider all of your customers. Like, yeah, some people are really tech savvy and they got all the apps in their phones, but a lot of people don't. And I get her. She was frustrated because she's like, you go in here thinking, you're about to spend a certain amount, and then you get to the register and it's double that because you don't know what the price was. And I get it. I definitely get it. Because it is. There's no prices on anything. Like, unless they have like the rollback prices. And then even when they have the prices, sometimes the price, I don't know, I get it. Because prices ain't on everything. It's prices on some things, but price is not on everything. So I get where she's coming from. I absolutely do. It is 109 and we are at $94. Not an offer in sight. Whew. But I do need to grab some. I need to grab some dishwashing tablets, pods, liquid tablets, something. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know how many pepperoni I got left because I feel like my granddaughter demolished them. I would have me another salad today, but I hate to get home and it ain't no pepperoni left. I'd feel like quite a fool. Because for someone that claims she don't like pepperoni, she was sure tearing them pepperoni up. So let's see here. We're gonna head back to Walmart. We're gonna stay out till 2. 2 o'clock. All right, we just shopped our last order, which was an Instacart. We are on the way to the drop-off. It is 10 minutes away.
Turn right onto Marketplace Circle.
And it is currently 2:23. I believe this order will put us right over, a little over $100, maybe $100. But that's fine. At least we got 100.
At the stop sign, turn right onto South Adams Road.
Well, isn't that cute? He got a little scooter. It looked like a car. That is crazy.
In half a mile,
That
turn
was
right
cute.
onto Auburn Road.
I never seen anything like that. It definitely was a scooter, but he had a body built around it and it looked like a little convertible. So cute.
At the next light, turn right.
All right, guys, we are done. We are done for the day. Headed home. I bought a rotisserie chicken and some corn on the cob, and I'm making some broccoli. That's going to be dinner. Yum yum in my tum. I'm not mad at today. We made $66 on Spark and $56 on Instacart. So I'm not mad at that. Not at all. I mean, you know, sometimes, just like I guess the stores have a up and a down season, a high and a low season, I guess gig work is the same. And maybe the summer is the slow season. But as long as I can cover what I need to cover, I'm okay with it. Just have to budget a little different.
Stop washing your hair like that.
I am up to 58 subscribers. I'm excited. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. Thank y'all so much for watching me, for commenting, for liking my videos. I am so appreciative. I can't believe we did it though. I can't believe I was able to post a video every day. I mean, I missed 3 days and it was technical difficulties, not because I didn't try. So we will not be doing that again next month. Absolutely not. So y'all will not see me tomorrow. Y'all will see me Sunday. And then we have to figure out another day through the week to post videos, because we're going to be posting at least 2 days a week. But I don't know. I might start missing y'all. I might have to post an extra day. We'll see. We'll see. We're going to go with the flow. That's what we're going to do. But for sure, twice a week. And one of those days being Sunday. Now, when we hit 100 subscribers, we're going to celebrate. We're going to celebrate good times. Come on. We're going to celebrate. So thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all Sunday.